Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. Some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Whoa, bummer. Well, at least you get to see your insurance agent, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Sure, my car got struck by lightning, but my Indiana Farm Bureau insurance agent, Mike, is gonna help me figure it out. So awesome. Oh, here he is. Big Mike!
Your Indiana Farm Bureau insurance agent helps guide you through the process, so you don't have to go it alone.
At Moser Motors, we got you covered. From plug-in hybrids to full electric vehicles.
From small trucks to the F-150, all the way up to Super Duties, Moser Motors has got you covered.
From small SUVs to mid-size SUVs, up to large SUVs, Moser Motors has you covered.
And be sure to come in and check out our lineup of Lincolns.
Heavy-duty mechanics trucks with welders, air compressors, and cranes. Dump trucks in every size. You need to move a couple thousand gallons of water? We got the truck. Full commercial shop for your heavy truck service needs. When you think about it, Moser Ford has a vehicle for almost every single application.
Sharing happiness, displaying confidence, and promoting health. Your smile does a lot for you.
And at Riverstone Dental, we make smiles happen.
Across 2 locations at Riverstone Dental, our compassionate dentists and caring staff provides unparalleled care to patients of all ages. Using the latest technology and procedures, we offer an extensive list of general dentistry services. Whether you're stopping in for your routine cleaning and checkup, or you need restorative care, including implants, crowns, bridges, and more, we'll provide quick, comfortable care. Additionally, we perform orthodontic procedures as well. With traditional metal braces or the convenient Invisalign system, we can help you perfect your beautiful smile. Riverstone Dental. We make smiles happen.
Any brand, any color. You break it, we'll fix it. Nussbaum Mechanical is located just north of Berne. Along with over 175 years of combined service in the field, Nussbaum Mechanical offers a wide range of rental equipment and attachments. If you're looking to upgrade your equipment or starting from scratch, whether it's new or used, they can help to find the right machine for you. Stop and see the full line of Gale and Manitou equipment with leasing and financing options available, along with their full line of Manitou parts and attachments. Call 260-589-3802 to find out what we have to offer.
At Swiss Village, our mission is simple: pursuing life together. Every day, we create a community where life is full, active, and meaningful. Here, neighbors become friends, team members feel like family, and every moment matters. Whether you're searching for a vibrant place to live or a rewarding place to work, you'll find it here at Swiss Village. Swiss Village, pursuing life together. Learn more at swissvillage.org.
At Southern Wells, we are dedicated to offering unique educational experiences.
Our exceptional career and technical education and college core programs provide hands-on learning that prepares students for various careers in higher education and also instill a deep respect for hard work and innovation.
Collaboration between students and staff is at the heart of everything we do. Our family values guide us as we prepare our students to succeed beyond the classroom.
Welcome to Southern Wells, where people are empowered to become their personal best.
Good evening and welcome to Witness Media tonight. So glad you could join us, whatever platform you found us on tonight. We're glad that you could be here with us for another girls basketball matchup on the schedule from Bellmont High School. It's the Bellmont Braves and the Adams Central Jets. A little bonus action for you here as we finish up the JV contest. Bellmont in control. They only led 6-3 at the end of the first quarter, but extended that out to 10 at the half, and they've just increased it ever since. It's now 38-12. With 30 seconds left to go, as we get ready here on the Berne Witness pregame show for varsity action. Bellmont and Adams Central, of course. Adams Central most recently picked up a victory there at 2-3 in the Bellmont Braves, an impressive 5-0. And whenever it comes time around Thanksgiving holiday, you know it's going to be Adams Central and Bellmont girls getting together here. So an interesting matchup. It'll be a tough test for the Adams Central Jets, and one that the Bellmont Braves will look to stay undefeated before they have a big game coming up here on Friday with the Homestead Spartans. So, but until then, we're looking forward. At least I'm looking forward to seeing the Bellmont Braves. My first look at them this
will be the first game I've actually laid eyes on them too. So I'm excited to see them. I've seen Adams Central. I think they're making some progress. I think things are starting to fall into place for them. Unfortunately, injuries have played a little bit of a role here early on.
They have.
They're not fully staffed, but they're making the best of it. And for anybody that hasn't been watching the Jets to this point, you're going to see a team that really revolves around their two seniors, and then there's a lot of young players that come in and fill different roles. But a bulk of their points have been coming from Ava Stafford and Kate Fisher, and I expect if they're going to be competitive in this game tonight, that's going to have to be the case again.
Yeah, that's going to have to be the case, and they're going to need help from others, and others have contributed. As you mentioned, they've had some injuries early on here. Lila Ringers has a foot issue, and then Izzy Ish coming back tonight after being out for a couple of games with concussion protocol, so that's good for them. But they've had some contributions. Demi Landis has been good coming in off the bench early on, and then as a starter here the last few games. Jillian Brotherton has been great at doing the little things, at rebounding the basketball, of just being solid, not turning it over, and making some shots when she's open. All those kinds of things you really want, and they're stepping up and contributing, and they're going to need them tonight. They're going to need the balanced scoring in addition to the leadership of Ava Stafford and Kate Fisher, who have been solid all year long as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And if I'm sure Coach Hildebrandt's really pushing that in practice to get others, willing to step up and take some shots, because until that happens, the other teams are going to put a bulk of focus on Kate and Ava, and they're going to, dare those other players to really show themselves. But, it would be interesting for me tonight is you got two teams that have some really big games coming later this week, and I'm guessing that the bulk of their focus and preparation right now is down the road, and so they're probably coming into this game thinking, let's do what we do as well as we can and get through this thing. And it'll be interesting who handles that the best.
Yeah, both of these teams looking at big games on Saturday. Of course, Adams Central will start the ACAC conference season with a big game over at Southern Wells. And you always want to get off to a great start in conference play. And Southern Wells off to the good start. They lost their opener, and then they've won 5 in a row. And they are 5-1. And, of course, Bellmont has Homestead coming in here on Friday night, and that as a home game, and that'll be a great measuring stick to see really for both teams as to where they are, because after the break we'll talk more about it in depth, but there's been a lot of competitive team beating another team back and forth in the area in Northeast Indiana as to who might reign supreme. So we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back we'll dive into the Bellmont Braves in depth here and take a look at where they are, where they've come from, where they might be headed when we come back here on the Berne Witness pregame show We'll be right back on Witness Media.
Do you have sports injuries, knee pain, shoulder pain, headaches, arthritis pain, or just want to maintain a healthy lifestyle? Reynolds Chiropractic is the answer. Dr. Jade utilizes gentle, low-force, instrument-assisted, and hands-on adjusting. Dr. Jade treats patients of all ages, from birth to the very mature. Dr. Jade will help your injuries heal faster and help you live a more active and pain-free life. They offer BioFree, Sombra, pillows, back braces, and orthomolecular supplements. Dr. Jade is currently accepting new patients, so make your appointment today and visit Reynolds Chiropractic, where patient comfort and care are our first priority.
We plan for everything, always looking ahead to successfully navigate the ups and downs that life brings our way. So why is planning your funeral pushed to the back of the list? The answer to that question is different for everyone, but the staff at Haggard, Hershey, and Zelt want you to know that this process is easy, stress-free, and is a wonderful gift that you can give your family. Pre-plan today. Give us a call at 260-724-7167 to set up an appointment.
Steve Rich has been serving all of Adams County as a Good Neighbor State Farm agent from his office in Decatur since 1980. For all of your auto, home, life, and business insurance, Steve can show you what being a good neighbor is all about. Call or text Steve at 728-2933 or stop by his office at 230 South 2nd Street in Decatur from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. He can even meet you in the evening or on Saturday by appointment. All your insurance needs under one roof. To combine and save, talk with State Farm agent Steve Rich.
Mitchell Enterprises Corporation is a trucking and feed sales company located in Bluffton, Indiana. Owner Luke Bright is a lifetime resident of Adams County and proudly sells a variety of show feeds and supplements. Sunglow and Linder show feeds are the most popular among other supplements and livestock care that they stock daily. Mitchell Enterprises would be happy to help with any of your feed needs and are always looking to hire CDL drivers in the area. Contact Luke and his team at 260-353-1050 or check them out at mitchellenterprises.com.
Partnerships thrive, integrity leads the way, and dedication meets innovation. Tried and true. Trueland Equipment. We have the tools and services you need to work the land. A John Deere provider with a broad inventory, assisting you in service and technical support. We respond to your concerns quickly. For all your equipment needs, choose Trueland Equipment, where provider means partner.
At Bellmont, your career starts in the classroom. With 16 career and technical education programs, we are the home of the biggest collection in Adams and Wells County. From arts to trade to business. We are Bellmont. Good at learning, good at life.
Come see us at Gia & Co Boutique in Berne, Indiana. We offer women's clothing with inclusive sizing, accessories, and more. We are open in store Tuesday through Saturday with new arrivals every week. Or you can always shop with us online at www.giaandcoboutique.com. Make sure to follow us on all of our socials to keep up with all things Gia. Our team cannot wait to see you in store soon to help with all your fashion wants and needs.
I'm Phyllis Rice, and I was here just 1 year. I fell and broke my hip, and so walking is the best thing for me. And this is a wonderful place to walk.
Here at Adams Woodcrest, we offer assisted living with your independence in mind. We welcome your small furry friends. Come enjoy an outdoor stroll on our lovely grounds or participate in numerous activities with friends and residents. Adams Woodcrest is extraordinary living where everyone is family.
Here at Berne Ready Mix, building strong communities is not just something we say. It's something we do. We are proud to be a part of the residential, commercial, industrial, and municipal projects in the communities we serve. Contact us to discuss your next project.
And we're back here from Bellmont High School on the Berne Witness pregame show, just ahead of the Bellmont Braves and the Adams Central Lady Jets. Bellmont winning the JV contest 37-12. Along with our producer Clint Anderson tonight, Gary Hendershot up on the camera, Mike Cooper here alongside, bringing you tonight's girls basketball action. Adams Central 2-3. We talked briefly about them, and the Bellmont Braves 5-0. And they enter this season kind of on the momentum of last year's 21 win. 21-3 last year and an NE8 championship. And when you're talking about competitive basketball, conference-wise, I don't know if it got a whole lot more competitive than last year's NE8 with the likes of Columbia City, these Bellmont Braves, and, of course, the eventual state champion, Norwell Knights.
Right.
So saying you're a conference champion was really meaningful.
Right. Amongst that mix of teams, absolutely. I think, though, that if you polled the team, as much as that they loved winning that, I bet you they would trade that for a sectional championship.
I bet they would too.
And that's something that's kind of been elusive for Bellmont here over the last few years. They've had some really good teams, but they've just run into Norwell. There's been some Marion teams in there that have been pretty good. And it's just, that sectional championship trophy is that next big thing for them to get. I know they've been there. They're good enough. It's just, I think this team's probably really focused on making a postseason run.
Yeah, no question. When you look at a program and building programs, and, you've been there, you've done that, building a successful program, it is tough. It's difficult. So I think really admire Coach Heim and what he's done here with the Bellmont girls basketball program. And you're exactly right. The last 10 years, one sectional championship in 2022. And they've come so close. 5 losses to Norwell in the sectional.
Right.
2 to the Marion Giants. And Marion's back in their sectional again this year. 1 to Bishop Luers, who has got a storied history there in girls basketball. And 1 to Northwestern, who was a
top notch there for a while.
Yeah, who got moved up a class.
Right.
Moved up a class.
Right.
That kind of competition. So, you're looking at like an uphill climb all the time. And to their credit, they just continue to compete year after year after year. So maybe they're saying this could definitely be our year.
Yeah.
4 starters back. Granted, they've lost Gwen Lawrence and they lost Emily Blakely, which those 2 are huge. But they've got 4 starters back, and they've got some great basketball, high IQ talent here. Ashley Blakey, Marianne Blakey, Lainey French, Kate Kitson, Bree Converse, Ani Kookaber, Kaylin Barton. We could go on all the way from top to bottom.
Right. And, when I went down before the game to get starters from Coach Heim, you never know. Because, there's some kids that aren't starting that would maybe be, number 1 or 2 option for anyone else in the county right now. And that's not trying to rip on anyone else. He's got a deep roster. And, the next 2 kids he brings in off the bench, you're not going to drop off any.
Right. And so, you look at, Norwell, still in the conference, still in the NE8, which is going to be competitive there. There will be a lot of great matchups coming along there, but they move up to 4A and have already proven that they can compete in 4A.
Right. And that's the conversation we were having on our way up here tonight. It's just interesting, Norwell plays Warsaw early on, loses to Warsaw. Then they play Homestead. They beat Homestead. And then I believe Warsaw went and got beat by Jennings County.
Yes.
Indianapolis Cathedral goes over and beats Jennings County. And then Norwell drives down to Indianapolis and puts the hammer on Cathedral.
Absolutely.
So, I know that right now Lawrence Central isn't in that mix of those games, and they're sitting there undefeated, and they're ranked number 1. But, I think Norwell's getting some attention right now, and rightfully so with the teams that they've played.
Yeah, very, very talented class coming back for Norwell as well. And it's marked by a smothering defense. And, of course, Coach Thornton right there, too, to talk about developing programs as coaches. He's probably a model for a lot of people to look at and try and emulate there with what he's done with the Norwell girls basketball program. But so they move out of 3A. So now you've got just a Mississinawa sectional with just 5 teams there for Bellmont. Bellmont, Mississinawa, New Haven Heritage, and Marion. And seeing Marion last year, they had a couple of really talented freshmen that are back there. I'm talking about Jaylee Townsend and Naomi Hahn, really talented players that could make a big impact here. And that's somebody that, Belmont's going to have to pay attention to, and Adams Central's going to see at the end of their year as they get ready for sectional play too. So
Right. And, Marion probably will see a somewhat similar schedule to what Bellmont will to kind of prepare themselves for the postseason. But to this point, I think they're fiddling around right around the 500 mark. So, it'd be interesting to see how they develop over the course of the season. But I think when you look at that group right now, I think a lot of people would tell you Belmont's a pretty strong favorite to come out of that group.
Yeah, no question. And I think part of that, too, is scheduling. And you mentioned it. Good teams like to play great teams to get prepared for what they'll see either in a conference tournament play or postseason play. Bellmont, no exception. They have Homestead coming in here on Friday. They have Marion coming in at the first week of December. They have Eastside coming in, and Eastside, last year's sectional champion in 2A. They've got high expectations again. Northrop comes in here, and then at the end of the year, next to last game, Warsaw comes in here. So,
they've ramped it up.
Yeah, credit to the athletic department and Coach Himes saying, "Hey, let's go out there and let's play and let's see how we can do it."
Yeah, and you know what? They've been building that schedule toward what it is right now. I think they saw what they had coming on the horizon, and it's like, you know what? We can't always get over the hump. Maybe we need to change something here. Maybe we need to change our approach to the regular season and really test these kids more so that when they get into those pressure-packed sectional games, they're ready for it and ready to take on the challenge. And I think it's, you may take a few lumps along the way, but I think it's well worth the challenge you're going to put your kids through.
Definitely agree there. And, of course, Adams Central, they're getting prepared. They'll have a big game, opening conference game against Southern Wells. And the ACAC, really, you might look at it and say, okay, Bluffton, probably the class there, but, Woodland, Jay County, and these Adams Central Jets are looking to maybe compete, maybe challenge.
Yeah. And you know what? I think based on what they've done the last few years, I think they're at least thinking, let's try to finish in the upper half.
Right.
Let's knock off, these handful of teams that we think we can compete with. And I would imagine that they're getting preached to right now that this weekend is one of those games.
Yeah, absolutely. A big, big game, and this will be a tough matchup for the Jets that will get them ready for their conference play that starts this weekend at Southern Wells. We'll take another break, and when we come back, we'll have starting lineups and the opening tip for you right here from Bellmont High School on Witness Media.
Do you know all of the services provided at Decatur Hardware and Rental? We're a U-Haul dealer. We fill grill tanks, test pool water, custom mix paint, cut keys, ship UPS packages, cut glass, rent tents, tables, and chairs, a trencher, skid loader, tractor, sod cutter, scaffolding, and so many more items. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, or paint. Decatur Hardware and Rental can make your project much easier to complete. Decatur Hardware and Rental across from the Bungie plant. Do it best.
At First Bank of Berne, we believe strong local communities are good for everyone. It's why we invest in the lives and dreams of the people, businesses, and farmers in our hometowns. When you bank locally, our communities prosper because money is deposited, invested, and spent locally. At First Bank of Berne, improving the financial futures of those in our local communities is at the heart of everything we do.
Are you looking for a place where Christian values meets compassionate care? Christian Care Retirement Community has an independent living, assisted living, specialized memory care, and their new short-term rehabilitation program designed for the best in recovery. The mission of Christian Care is enriching senior living with Christian values and compassionate service, rooted in faith, guided by love, and dedicated to respect and stewardship. Join them in the experience to support community where Christian values shine through. Christian Care Retirement Community, where faith and care come together.
If you're looking for new flooring, K&N Carpet has been locally owned and family operated for over 50 years. Owners Mike and Ella Clifton, along with their amazing staff, take great pride in serving you. Check out our showroom for a variety of manufacturers and distributors consisting of carpet, hardwood, ceramic, laminate, vinyl, LVT, and area rugs. K&N Carpet is the only Mohawk Floorscapes dealer in the Fort Wayne area. So give us a call at 260-639-3591 and come see the experts in flooring at 12108 US 27 South, or check us out on Facebook.
Are you in the market for a used vehicle, or are you looking for a rental van or trailer? CMA Truck and Auto provides a variety of vehicles in a variety of price ranges, and Swiss City Vans offers rental services for a range of equipment. We invite you to visit us in person at the south edge of Berne on US 27, or to visit us online at cmatruckandauto.com, where you can sort our inventory by price range. You can also visit our Facebook page, where we keep in touch with our customers and promote giveaways. Enjoy the vehicle buying process without hidden fees or high-pressure sales at CMA.
Are you sick of working 12-hour shifts and weekends at your current job? Come join our team at Smith Brothers Berne, where we pride ourselves in providing our employees with a family atmosphere, a Monday through Friday work week, and a clean and air-conditioned work environment. Our employees are not required to wear uniforms and can listen to music while they work. Starting wages are $16 to $21 an hour at the end of their first year, with yearly bonus incentives and a competitive benefits package. Apply online at smithbrothersfurniture.com or in person at 356 Monroe Street in Berne.
Innovative instruction, award-winning programs, exceptional curriculum. At South Adams, we believe in the power of community. Here, we support each other, celebrate together, and treasure what truly matters most: family. We are Starfires.
Apartment living at its best, with an exceptional location and affordable living. Located on 000 Road in Berne, Eastview Apartments are currently offering spacious 2-bedroom apartment homes with full-size washer, dryer, range, refrigerator, dishwasher, disposal, free maintenance, private entrances, balcony or patio, and much more. Please call 260-589-8602 for further information. We know you will be proud to call Eastview Apartments your home.
Ace is the only hardware retailer that carries Benjamin Moore paint at over 3,800 stores. With Benjamin Moore's premium quality, huge selection of colors, plus Ace's award-winning service, you can be confident you're getting the best. Then buy in store or online for curbside pickup or free delivery. When you want the best, Benjamin Moore paint from Ace. Around the block, what you need in stock, with people who know their paint. Your local Ace has everything you need, and since we're right around the block, we'll deliver your paint for free.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
For nearly 70 years, Baumgartner attorneys have provided dependable legal services to you, your parents, and your grandparents.
With both Dave and Nick Baumgartner providing legal services, you can be assured that we'll be here for generations to come. Whether your legal needs include estate planning, estate settlements, real estate, corporations, LLCs, or personal injury, we're here to serve you.
So come and visit us in Berne or call 589-3139. Baumgartner Attorneys, legal services for you and your family.
Back at Bellmont here as we get ready for tonight's Bellmont Braves Adams Central Lady Jets contest. Let's take a look at the starting lineups first. For the visitors in black tonight, it's the Lady Jets of Adams Central with a 4-guard lineup. At 1 guard, it's number 2, 5'9" senior Kate Fisher. At another guard, it's 5'5" sophomore number 10, Tenley Hendricks. At the forward spot tonight, it's 5'5" junior number 12, Izzy Ish. At a third guard, it's 5'7" senior number 13, Ava Stafford. And at the 4th guard spot, it's 5'7" sophomore number 14, Demi Landis. And now for the home team in white tonight, it's the Bellmont Braves. Also with a 4-guard lineup, starting at 1 guard, number 3, 5'5" junior Kate Kitson. At a second guard, number 15, 5'5" sophomore Annalie Krukeberg. At a third guard, number 21, 5'5" junior Lainey French. At a 4th guard, number 22, 5'9" sophomore Ashley Blakey. And at the forward spot tonight and rounding out the Braves lineup, number 25, 6-foot sophomore Marianne Blakey. So both teams starting 4 guards tonight. The Bellmont Braves come in at 5-0. The Adams Central Jets at 2-3. Bellmont won the JV contest tonight 37-12. Keys for Adams Central tonight, I think, number 1, they have to have a low turnover count. You cannot afford to give up possessions against a quality team like the Bellmont Braves, and they have to be willing to shoot the basketball when they're open. They have to be aggressive and go after it. On the Bellmont side, I think this is an execution game for them. They just come in, play hard, and do what they do. Pressure the basketball, look to get turnovers, move the ball, execute for them. And I'm sure Coach Heim is looking forward to getting player rotations in there to get a lot of people in.
Yeah, and I imagine they want to come in here and be very efficient. They don't want to have a sloppy game.
Yep.
They want to play clean, and they want to execute at a high level. And we're going to see them come out here, and they're going to challenge you on that turnover key that they're going to put some pressure on the Jets for
Absolutely.
sure.
Bellmont gets the tip. Adams Central in a 2-3 zone. Looking to the middle, turnaround jumper right away. He's too strong. Rebound, Kate Fisher. Off the Marianne Blakey miss.
And picked up immediately.
Bellmont going to match up. Nice back cut there by Demi Landis. Kicks it outside. Hendricks with a shot fake. Nice close out there. And the hustle. Great job by Bellmont getting on the floor there. Marianne Blakey. And that turnover, Bellmont got the tip, so it's going to stay with the Jets.
Kate was running down the floor. It's like, wait a minute. It's pointed the other way.
So Tenley Hendricks will bring it in from the side, out of bounds. Bellmont's going to match up and play the pressure defense. Landis with the basketball. Reverse it to the other side, Stafford.
Good job there by French coming out and putting a little added pressure on her. Almost created a turnover.
Landis with a shot fake. Once they pick it up, they're in heavy denial there. You see Lainey French really going after the basketball.
You got to make purposeful passes if you're Adams Central. You cannot just make a pass across the floor hoping somebody gets to it. You're going to lose it.
Right. Landis drives right side, drops it off there. Izzy Ish First game back after being out a couple.
And I would imagine if you're Coach Hildebrand, you don't mind these long possessions.
Absolutely
because the
not.
longer they go, the less points Belmont's putting on the board.
They can play defense. Nice job there by Ani Krukenberg. They get the turnover. Blakey's going to come the other way and try and score with the right hand, but she's fouled on the layup attempt. So Tinley Hendricks picks up the first foul. It sends Marianne Blakey to the free throw line here on the Bixler Insurance first quarter. First one rattles out. Let Bixler Insurance take the confusion out of the insurance process. They're a full service agency that can assist with all of your insurance needs. It's Bixler Insurance. Second one coming on the way. That one rattles out as well. Ish with the rebound. So Bellmont comes up empty again. Stafford brings it across. Landis. Nice job getting in the mix there by Krukenberg, but she's going to pick up the reach-in foul.
I love the way they come out and trap.
Yeah, when the ball gets picked up, they're in full ball denial mode there, one pass away. Quick hands there again by Ashley Blakey. And a pass picked up, coming the other way here with Kate Kitson. Krukenberg, left side there. Pass inside, nice footwork that time. Shot up, no good, but the follow by Marianne is good. And they're going to pick up full court here off a make.
You could hear Coach Heim down there on that half-court set. He wanted that ball into the post. Take advantage of that mismatch.
Yeah, absolutely. Proved dividends. And there's going to be a tie up there. Ashley Blakey gets in there, gets a hand on it, so that'll be a turnover. And Ani Krukenberg is going to come out as Caitlin Barton comes in. 5:14 to go, first quarter. Good ball movement. Barton taking a look. Demi Landis dropped in there to double team Marianne Blakey. Kitson goes cross court, pull up. No good, short off the Ashley Blakey miss. Foul on the rebound is going to go to Mary Blakey. Second team foul for the Braves. So out of bounds to the Jets here. And again, on a dead ball, Belmont's going to pick up full court. Hendricks, little errant pass. Tinley might have wanted to penetrate a little bit further there.
Yep. They had the press broke, just a little too hurried.
2-0 our score here. 3.5 minutes gone by first quarter. Blakey takes a look, going to drive down the lane, kicks it out. Three from the corner is good by Lainey French.
She's one Coach Heim has talked about with her three-point shooting prowess. So she can light it up.
Tinley's going to drive, lost the handle out of bounds, knocked out away there by Kate Kitson. Yeah, absolutely. Now, Krukenberg's going to re-enter, and Hadley Caffey's going to come in for the first time. Kitson will come out along with Marianne Blakey. Yeah, big plus, and the ball goes into the post, and Marianne can pivot and turn and look, especially if she's getting doubled and kick out like she did there for the three. Missed by Stafford, battle for the rebound. And Lainey French is going to pick up a foul.
Tell you what also impresses me about this group from Bellmont is there's a lot of three-sport athlete kids out there. They just like to compete, right. Whether it's soccer, basketball,
softball,
track, what other stuff they do.
Yeah, a lot of these players are part of the soccer team that was really successful again for Bellmont. Nowhere to go. Flick from behind there by Barton. Right in the hands of Stafford. Kate Fisher's three is off the mark, no good. Tipped into the hands of Lainey French. Up quick. Stop shot, no good. Rebound to Brotherton. And then intercepted by Barton. Nice job by Kate. Can't get the layup to go, but she's fouled. Foul's going to be on Jillian Brotherton. Sends Barton to the free throw line. Got the first one. Bellmont applying that early pressures. 5 turnovers already by the Jets. Shot off the mark, knocked out of bounds. There by Caffey, it'll belong to the Jets. Now they're going to drop back to a 1-2, 3/4 court press here. Just a different look on some zone press action, trying to keep the ball out of the middle.
A little bit of a cold start for Bellmont offensively. They're not really.
Haven't been able to capitalize on too many of the turnovers so far. Brotherton, nice drop off there to Stafford. Touch shot, rolls around and drops. Up quick, Barton's threes blocked there by Brotherton. Picked up by Fisher. Kate trying to create some space.
How big's Jillian Brotherton been for Adams Central at this point in the season?
Yeah, very, very welcome surprise there, how well Jillian has contributed. Nice drive by Ashley Blakely. Got the bucket and the foul.
Yeah, Brotherton, not a part of the team last year, decides to come back out.
Right. Jillian's going to pick up her second foul there as Kate Kitson returns to the Bellmont lineup. Lainey French is going to take a break. Free throw around, no good. Nice rebound, though, by Kate Kitson off the miss. Shot, no good. Rebound, Izzy Ish.
1 of 5 at the stripe right now.
Right.
Cold.
Jets back on the attack. Kate Fisher has it knocked away. Again, Ashley Blakey there with the quick hands. Ashley trying to make move, drives and kicks. And Barton will back it out. Good ball rotation all alone. Kate Kitson had the shot, drives, can't get the lay in. Rebound to Brotherton, lost it out of bounds, but last touch by the Braves.
Very active hands defensively. Boy, they just very disruptive.
Ashley Blakey comes out.
Converse in there.
Brianna Converse comes in, and now Izzy Ish comes out. Demi Landis returns for the Jets. 8-2 our score here. 2 minutes left, first quarter. Brought to us tonight by Bixler Insurance. Bellmont back in the 1-2-2. Caitlin Barton up there. Almost taken away.
Yeah, Caffey did a nice job getting in there, just couldn't corral it.
Shot is up and good by Demi Landis. Demi's first two. Lead now 4. Right side Kitson back up top. Krickerberg, quick rotation there. Converse tried to get Caffey. Pass picked off there by Stafford. Ava's got it, trying to go to work. Reverse pivot shot is good.
Adams Central hanging around here.
Now the lead's just 2. Barton's got it, skip pass across into the corner. Knocked out of bounds there by Stafford. Substitution on the Bellmont side again. Marianne Blakey's going to return. Hadley Caffey comes out. Izzy Ish back. Kate Fisher's going to get a break here for the last minute of the quarter. Krukerberg brings it in. Kate Kitson comes across. Kitson taking a look. Lonnie drops it off. Nice job there. Good execution that time. That's an easy lay-in by Marianne Blakey.
Yeah, good job there by Blakey, using her body to kind of create some space.
Backdoor cut by Brotherton. Kicks it out. Hendricks shot fake. Nice, good job on the closeout there by Ani. Stafford again with the reverse pivot shot. No good this time. Rebound picked up there by Krukerberg. And shot's going to come after the buzzer. So after 1 quarter of play, our score, Bellmont 10, Adams Central 6. Back with the second quarter after this.
In a world worried about the next post, next purchase, next minute, what if we focus on the important over the fleeting? Invest in what lasts. With Everence, grow a fresh outlook to your financial future with financial services rooted in enduring values, faith and purpose, community and love, sharing and giving. Join Everence and make an impact.
At Fisher Dental, we fix teeth. We also develop relationships with our patients and create lifelong friends.
Here at Fisher Dental, we clean, extract, and fill teeth. We also make crowns, bridges, partials, and dentures.
At Fisher Dental, we like smiles. And remember, we've got your back. And your teeth.
Headed to the second quarter here from Bellmont. Braves in front 10-6. Second quarter brought to us tonight by Sprunger & Sprunger, founded by Corey and Allison Sprunger. From adoption to advanced elder law planning and everything in between, Sprunger & Sprunger is a full-service law firm with offices in Berne, Bluffton, Portland, Waynedale, Angola, and Fort Wayne. Visiting Sprunger & Sprunger for all your legal needs is easy and convenient. Jets with first possession. Demi Landis. Picked up there by Mary Blakey, and she's going to travel with it.
Maybe should have just taken it around the back and laid it up.
Well, there you go. So again, stifling defense by the Braves. Gives them the possession here. Barton drives with the left hand, gets underneath, creates, and can't get the layup to go. Again, rebound by Fisher.
Kind of been the story of the game so far for Bellmont. They've had opportunities. They just haven't been able to cash in.
Yeah, a lot in the paint. Not a lot to show for it yet. Izzy Ish. Left side. Tenley Hendricks drops it off there. Demi Landis trying to go to work on Barton. Ball's deflected. Julian Brotherton trying to back Krukerberg down into the lane, and now it's taken away there. Nice job by Kate Kitson. Again, quick hands. Laney French got the bounce. So Bellmont capitalizes on that live ball turnover. Good execution by the Jets that time. It got into trouble there. It's a tie up.
You got teams that, like Bellmont, they're pressing you, and it seems like there's 10 of them on the floor.
Right.
I mean, how do you mimic that in practice? Do you put some extra players out there to? It's just
that's about the only thing you can do, and plus because they're so deep, as you see right there, they substituted again, and the substitution's Ashley Blakey that comes back into the game. Kate Kitson. Ashley back to Kitson, taking a look, drives the gap, gets some contact. That's one thing out of the 2-3 that you got to try and prevent is people from driving the gap in that defense. So Tenley Hendricks picks up her second foul. Just first of the quarter. Ball's going to come out high to Ashley Blakey. She drives, stops at the free throw line. Nice interior pass. We got a foul underneath.
You know, when you got a kid that's not timid about driving into that zone, that's awfully nice. Because they can create, you know, they draw that defense in and maybe create some opportunities for others.
Kate Kitson rattles the first one home. And got them both. (14-6) our lead now. On the Krukenberg Auction and Realty scoreboard. Nice job there. Stafford pulls up from the free throw line and got it.
She'll go back and watch that snippet over and over again.
Yeah. So it's one thing to put a defender down. It's quite another if you can finish with a shot, and Ava did. That's too strong. Battle for the rebound in there again. Kate Kitson picks it up and scores. Or Lainey French, excuse me. And Lainey's got 6. Stafford again going to work. Gives it up. Nice hands again there by Ashley Blakey.
Just how many times do they get their hands in the way of the ball? Is that natural or you teach that?
It's a little bit of both. I mean, you've got to really be determined, get after it defensively, get out there in passing lanes, deny with the offhand, and then square up like you just saw right there. It's a great job by Lainey French. Again, great help. Picked up a foul there.
And you got to love it when, I mean, both teams really tonight, when you can get kids to play just as hard on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, that's the challenge.
A lot of kids go out for basketball because they want to score points.
Right.
They don't do it because they want to play defense. I don't think that's the case for anybody out here tonight.
And there's Ashley Blakey comes from behind, but she's going to pick up a foul. That's her first. Team's second of the quarter, so out of bounds to the Jets. Yeah, and I think it becomes a team thing, you know. It's like here with the Braves, they're really deep, and so they have people that can come in, and when they're on the floor, they know, hey, I'm going to give full-out effort here. Nice drop-off there by French across the lane, and a finish with the left hand by Ani Krukenberg.
And, you know, it's those teams that kind of build their identity on their defense. Those are the ones that, you know, when you watch them play, it's just – it's impressive.
Yeah, no question about it. And Coach Hildebrand is going to take a full timeout. We'll be back in 60 seconds here on Witness Media.
You're not just a homeowner. You're also a double-pane window that apparently weighs 800 pounds owner. An inconveniently located electrical outlet owner. And a kitchen floor made for triple axles owner. Fortunately, you're also an American Standard owner, which means you've got heating and cooling built and tested to keep going, no matter what happens. American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning, built to a higher standard.
Or American Standard dealer, Don Myers, Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling.
For over 70 years, Bixler Insurance has provided financial protection for our communities.
We will protect your auto, home, farm, and business of any size.
We can protect your family with a life insurance policy and help navigate your health insurance options, including Medicare and Marketplace products.
The world of insurance definitely has its ups and downs.
But as an independent agency, we have strong relationships with several companies to meet your specific needs.
Stop by or call us in Berne, Geneva, Decatur, Portland, or Woodburn.
Bellmont slowly increasing their lead up to double digits, and it's all with the defense here. so far in the first half. They just make it so difficult to execute in the half court. And then when they come at you in waves with their depth.
Bellmont's off. I mean, they're kind of putting the hammer down here in the second quarter.
Right. Lonnie Krugerberg comes off the floor, and Caitlin Barton returns. And now, see what Coach Heim, he's going to go with a little 2-3 action here, but he's going to bring that up high at the half court. See if they want a trap out of it. And they get a turnover. They did it to get a team off balance after a timeout, so credit to Coach Heim there to mix it up a little bit. Kitson brings it across, drops it off to French. Gets it back. Marianne Blakey kicks it. Drive and kick, Barton alone for three. Too strong, no good. Fisher with another rebound. Kate's fourth of the game here for the Jets, and they're going to stick with the 2-3. Demi Landis. It's to Hendricks. Got Kate Fisher running the baseline there to try and get something open in the corner from three. Landis. Landis is going to try a three. It's a little too strong. Rebounded there by French. French, top of the key three is
no hesitation.
Good.
She knew what she was doing before she had the ball in her hands.
Lead up to 14 now. Stafford, right side, right through the hands there. Demi Landis was going to catch and do something with it, and just lost the handle.
Yeah, pretty tough stretch here for Adams Central. They really need to firm up and not unforced turnover. That's going to really sting in a moment like this.
Yeah, 12-2 is our quarter score here in the second. Bartland taking a look. Right side to Kitson. Skips it across. And the middle. Marianne Blakey's going to drive down the lane and score. It's so good when you can throw it in the middle and have somebody who can actually make a play out of that. Marianne proved it right there. Again, jump in the passing lane there. Laney French. Stafford kicks it. Hendricks had the open three. And double teamed again, and that's just Marianne Blakey getting in there. The jump ball, but it will stay with the Jets on the alternate possession. And now Ani Krugerberg is going to come back. Hadley Caffey's going to come back. Laney French will come out. Mary Blakey's going to take a break here with 2:21 left in the second quarter. Braves up 16, largest lead of the game. Kick out high, Demi Landis. Braves back to picking up, matching up here, man-to-man. Hendricks going to pull up from three. Off the mark, no good. Rebound Kitson.
Wouldn't mind seeing her do a little bit more of that.
Yeah, exactly. And got the roll there, Ashley Blakey. Plus another foul. Third time they can go to the line here to complete a three-point play. Demi Landis picked up that foul. Ashley's free throws off the front, no good. Rebound to Stafford. And again, through the hands of Demi Landis, out of bounds.
They came out, played really solid first quarter. Second quarter's been a little bit tough. They need to really regain their focus here and start playing with purpose again.
Kitson. Ashley Blakey back to Kitson. Krugerberg right side. Barton into the middle. Ashley Blakey drive, kick. Kitson had his shot. She drives and kicks it. 3 ball, Ashley Blakey. No good, but Barton there for the rebounder. Put back is good.
Oh, mid-range baseline jumper. You don't see many of those.
Second chance point opportunity, Caitlin Barton right there. The baseline jumper. Again, there's another double team, and Krugerberg. And I think they got a timeout first. I'll confirm here, but it is. So we'll take a break and come back after a 30-second timeout here on Witness Media.
At FM Investment Services, we continue to serve and advise our clients with dedication and experience, and our team includes 2 registered investment professionals. Lee Flickinger, with over 30 years of experience helping clients navigate their financial journeys, and Lori Garwood, bringing more than 25 years of investment expertise to the table. Together, Lee and Lori are committed to helping you achieve your financial goals, and supporting them is Tina Marbaugh, administrative assistant, who has 4.5 years of experience in the investment field. Call us today, 260-368-9939 to schedule your consultation. FM Investment Services, experience you can trust, advice you can count on.
Quick 30-second timeout there taken by Coach Hildebrand to avoid a jump ball or in possession. Turnover. Ball comes into Brotherton. Driving it on Kathy, clearing some space, backs up, can't get it off the glass. Tipped away, Kitson and Landis there.
Saw a lot of that from Brotherton during the Blackford game, where she was just really assertive with the ball in her hands, move in, use her body to position, and get some good shots.
Yeah, take that shot inside the paint there, just couldn't get the bank to go off the glass. Barton, left side Kitson, inside Ashley Blakey, turning, looking. Opposite, 3 ball in the way, no good by Krugerberg. Rebound to Landis, and they're going to double her again. She gets out of it. Driving layup, no good by Stafford. It's going to go out of bounds.
Kitson looks no worse for the wear, but it was a tumble. Thought maybe Stafford was going to land on her there on her drive to the basket.
Kitson brings it across. Barton in the corner. Probably going to go the last shot here of the half with some quick rotations. Bellmont's so good at the drive and kick against the zone. Blakey gets in, kicks it. There it is. Shot is going to be no good at the buzzer. So at the half, our score, Bellmont 28, Adams Central 8. And Clinton and I will be back with the Adams Memorial Hospital halftime show after this break on Witness Media.
Join us for the 3rd annual Lights for Lifewise event, celebrating Jesus and community spirit. Stroll through a forest of Christmas trees, each uniquely decorated by local businesses of Adams County. Kids can complete a scavenger hunt for a free cookie and vote by ticket for their favorite tree. Cash vote for yours. Warm up with a delicious hot chocolate bomb, available for purchase to sweeten your night. And don't forget to stop by and say hello to Santa Claus. Come to the Lighthouse Church in Monroe the first weekend of December. All proceeds go to the Adams County LifeWise programs.
Did you just see that?
What? I didn't see anything.
I can't believe my eyes.
You should know what you're looking at.
And we're here to help you. Come see Dr. Lehman
or Dr. Bixler
or Dr. Baum
at Lehman and Bixler Optometrists World Headquarters, Berne, Indiana.
They helped us, and they could probably help you.
Trust your vision to Lehman and Bixler Optometrists.
Good call, Raph.
We are Best One.
The best tires, the best customer service.
Since 1948, Best One has been delivering quality and dependable tires and full-service automotive care to our customers. Best One, selling tires, serving people. We are Best One.
Visit our store or bestoneofmonroe.com to shop tires, request an appointment, and more. See these? See us at Best One of Monroe. Selling tires, serving people.
Rooted in the community and backed by extensive experience, Adams Health is here to diagnose the most complex conditions with care and compassion. We offer specialty care in women's health, orthopedics, sports medicine, urology, gastroenterology, pulmonology, neurology, and more. With multiple locations in Adams County, you'll get the care you need close to home. We see new patients quickly because your health shouldn't have to wait. Visit adamshospital.org to schedule today. Your health is our priority.
When I wear Betsy's clothes, I feel confident. I feel like everything is very flattering. It's stylish, but yet modest. Her actual brand, those are my favorite clothes. Betsy stands out because her prices stay consistent. I like that she keeps her prices affordable, but I also like that it's trendy stuff too. So if you have an event coming up, you can always find something fun, something colorful, something different that not everybody else is going to have.
Bluffton Harrison MSD, schools of excellence, schools of choice.
Every moment matters.
At Haggard, Hershey, and Zelt, we know that building your reputation goes far beyond the success of today. It is a constant effort to see the needs of others before your own and working to be better every day. We believe in this motto and know that you are worth the effort. The staff at Haggard, Hershey, and Zelt want to walk beside you, and the honor to do so is not taken lightly. For information on how we can better serve you and your family, give us a call at 724-7167.
On a winning team, players get the job done right the first time. At Helena Chemical Company, getting the job done right is the only job we have. During the growing season, we show customers how to grow stronger, more profitable crops with the Helena Acre, a production system that achieves higher yields and greater returns. A key product on the Helena Acre team is Hydrahume, an organic acid that gives crops a better chance to take up more nutrients and moisture for stronger returns at harvest. To learn more, go to helenaconnects.com.
Krukenberg Auction and Realty of Decatur is dedicated to providing you with a grand auction experience. Their stellar team has over 100 years of combined listing and sales experience, specializing in auctioning homes, personal property, land, farms, equipment, antiques, and business liquidations. Licensed in Indiana and Ohio, call Krukenberg Auction and Realty at 724-7402 or stop by 1030 South 13th Street in Decatur. Make the best choice by making Krukenberg Auction and Realty your first choice for a grand auction and realty experience.
It's pride in our history and the promise of what's to come. One farmer, one seed, one season. One changes everything. In 1926, Henry A. Wallace and the founders of Pioneer revolutionized farming, and we've been innovating ever since. 100 starts with one. Our 100th season starts with you.
You finally found the perfect car in Racing Blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Call Toby, Kyle, Barb, or Mark for your insurance needs today.
Keep going, more.
It's halftime here at Bellmont. The Braves in front, 28-8. Here on the inter-county rivalry game with the Adams Central Jets. Braves led just 10-6 at the end of the first quarter, but they turned up the defense a notch, even if that's possible. Smothering defense there. They mixed it up some with 2-3 zone and 1-2-2 three-quarter court, and man-to-man defense that proved dividends here. They outscored the Jets 18-2. In that second quarter, the Jets with 7 turnovers, just giving up too many possessions to the Braves, which they don't really need the extra possessions, but they'll take them. That's the motive from Coach Heim and the Bellmont Braves. They love to pressure the basketball and get out and run and get some easy scores, which they were able to convert some of those, and that's why they're up 28-8 here at the half.
Yeah, we saw a lot more prolonged possessions by Adams Central in the first quarter, a result of their ability to hang on to the ball. I don't know if it was just a matter of Bellmont wearing them out as much, or just, they just quit taking as good a care of the basketball. Probably a combination of both.
Right.
There were a couple unforced errors there that gave the ball back to Bellmont in the second quarter. You didn't see a lot of that in the first. But possessions are a premium for Adams Central right now, and you just cannot give them away. If Bellmont takes them, that's one thing. But when you just freely give it away because of a bad pass or inability to control the ball, that's another thing. And you can stomach some things. There's other things that are really hard to put up with.
Yeah, and, the comment that you made there early in the second quarter was a good one, and that the Jets, they faced some decent teams. They opened up with Northeastern back-to-back sectional champions. Addie Kircher might end up being the all-time leading scorer in Northeastern girls basketball history. And Fremont, which has a really dynamic backcourt in Maya Turner and Grace Sharlock. And they can play some decent defense, but you cannot simulate what they're up against here.
Right.
Even in a practice situation, even with running 6-on-5, sometimes even 7-on-5, because it's just constant. And when you're forced to bring the ball against full court pressure or against three-quarter court zone pressure, where you're getting double teamed and where it's just so stifling, and then once you do get it across to try and execute some half-court offense, really, really tough.
Right, and when your offense is packed into that three-point arc, it's like Bellmont multiplies.
Right.
And you got to be careful. You can't let your offense get compacted into an area like that. And we saw that a few times out of Adams Central. And, it just about every time it resulted in a turnover. But good job by Bellmont, really sticking to it. Got off to a cold start. Weren't really shooting the ball well in the first quarter. Didn't get frustrated. Just kept doing their thing on the defensive end.
Right.
And eventually the dam broke, and they started putting up some offense. And so now the challenge is, can Coach Hildebrandt get his team refocused here and get them to come out and play a little bit more like they did early in the game than they did later there in the first half.
And they'll have the first opportunity here to start the third quarter. The Jets will have the possession first. And if I'm Coach Hildebrandt, I'm not so displeased with the defense. 28 points to Bellmont is fine. And now right away you see the denial on the inbounds. Ends up with a turnover on a 5 count. So,
and I say it jokingly, but they do just have the ability to be everywhere all the time. What was that movie? Everything, Everywhere, All at Once?
Yes, right.
This should be the name of Bellmont's defense.
Yes, they're everywhere. As you pick it up, you're going to be there, and they love to come from behind and double team, quick hands. Kate Kitson in the middle there. Jets staying with the 2-3. Krugerberg with the basketball. Up top, Kate Kitson. Running Marianne Blakey in the middle. She's got it. So deliberate there, just looking to do something with it, and there you go.
Makes it look easy.
Really nice there by Marianne Blakey. We've seen it 2 or 3 times tonight. Just catches, deliberate, turns, looks, sees the opening, goes down the lane and scores with the left hand. Hand off there to Stafford. Pull up from 12 is good, and Ava's been really good tonight. She's got 8, 4 of 6 from the field.
Fortunate, though, they were able to get that ball to her and get that shot. Bellmont was right in their grill.
Right. Ani skip pass across. Kitson takes a look. Inside, Marianne Blakey looks. Still looking. Clear space. They're going to get her there with a little bit of a clear out there with the right arm. So that'll be Marianne's second. That's just the second turnover on the Braves, which is so important as well from an execution standpoint. They're going to pick up full court here on denial. Hendricks has it, dropped it, picked it back up. Guarded there by Krukerberg. Landis got it, going to work on French. On the right baseline. Hendricks trying to create some space, can't do it. Ashley Blakey the same. Ball's on the floor, and the Braves take it away. Ashley Blakey comes up with it. Pull-up shot. Too strong by French. Rebound to Hendricks. Shot is good by Stafford from 3. And Coach Himes going to take a full timeout. We'll take a 60-second break as well. We're back after this on Witness Media.
In the heart of our community, we're more than just a school. Our dedicated staff ignites curiosity, critical thinking, collaboration, and creativity. With a range of programs, we nurture talents and build leaders. Our students excel driven by passion and support. Every success is a testament to hard work. Adams Central, where dedicated staff and student success go hand in hand.
When you walk through our doors, you'll find smiling faces, exceptional service, and a sense of family. With trusted financial solutions tailored to you. Discover the difference today. Financial Partners Federal Credit Union. Member NCUA. So you think you found the right guy on social media? It could be that person isn't who you thought they were. If you don't give out your personal information, you won't be a victim of fraud. A message brought to you by Financial Partners Federal Credit Union. Member NCUA.
Back to action here, 6:04 left, third quarter. Coach Heim took a timeout after Ava Stafford went on a little 5-0 run here for the Jets. The last shot was a 3. Lead down to 17, cross court. Kitson drops it off there, French. Ashley Blakey. Looking nice back cut there by French. Gets fouled from behind. Ish picks up that foul.
Belmont's done a pretty good job tonight of creating that opportunity right there. Their percentage on it probably isn't as high as they'd like it to be, but it has gotten to the foul line a few times. They've found themselves under the basket with the ball in their hands quite a few times.
Laney got them both. And they're going to go back to the 1-2-2 here in the three-quarter court. Ashley Blakey up top. Demi Landis has it, picks up the dribble, take it away there by Ashley. Right hand lays it in. They're going to stick with it. That's what you got to do, stay behind, get some reversals, and then beat the shift. Hendricks goes right side. And again, going to get doubled there. Pass is going to go out of bounds. Belmont's so good at taking away that first reversal pass. Jillian Brotherton comes back in. Demi Landis will come out. Spacing and quick decision making is what you need to compete here against the Braves. Krukerbergs fires from 3, nothing but net. streak now, 24, the largest of the game. And that's going to be a 10 count.
That's almost.
Which is a turnover, but I don't mind it so much because it was getting the reversal, and it wasn't a live ball turnover.
Right.
And it was close to beating that 10-second count.
But on the other side of that, if you're Coach Heim, you got to enjoy that as much
absolutely.
as you do with creating a turnover.
Yep, shifting on the pass there defensively. Kate Kitson going to be fouled there by Izzy Ish. It's her second. No, it's her third. Team's second. Kate Kitson will bring the ball inbounds. Looking, finally gets it off to Ashley Blakey. Kate Kitson's so good, not going to take a lot of shots, but just a calming effect out there at the basketball, making the right play just like that right there. Stafford going to be a triple team, gets rid of it. Fisher, Brotherton goes down the lane, shots blocked by Marianne Blakey, but she's going to pick up a foul. It's going to be Mary's third foul. So Jillian Brotherton will go to the line. Tonight's game sponsored in part by Adams Memorial Hospital. Experience ortho excellence with Dr. David Coates, Dr. Robert Kinney, and physician assistant Aaron Whitman at Adams Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, part of the Adams Medical Group. You can call 866-724-DOCS, DOCS, for a full range of treatment options specializing in sports medicine like knee, hip, shoulder, and hand care repair. Jillian good on that one. Barton taking a look inside. Caffey. Ball rotation. Kicks it out. Ashley Blakey. Shot up and good again by Lainey French.
Threes are starting to go for Bellmont.
Lainey 5 of 6 from the field tonight. And Coach Hildebrand's going to take another timeout. And so will we. We'll be back in 60 seconds on Witness Media.
Modern meets classic with the new Amara Stone Wedding Band collection at Richard's Jewelry. Made in the USA with recycled metals, these rings mix traditional gold with new contemporary metals for a sleek, edgy look and design. Life gets tough, but so are these industrial wedding bands featuring Benchmark's lifetime guarantee. Richard's Jewelry, your exclusive Amara Stone dealer in downtown Berne.
At Freedom Chevrolet, it's more than cars and trucks. It's people. From the friendly faces who greet you to the service techs who treat your vehicle like their very own. And a sales team who listens and cares. It's neighbors serving neighbors. That's Freedom Chevrolet. Experience the difference today at Freedom Chevrolet in Bluffton.
Back to action after a 60-second timeout taken by Coach Tim Hildebrand. And the Braves just demonstrating why they are 5-0 with the ball movement inside out, finding open shooters. And Lainey French, Ashley Blakey making the most of it from the perimeter. Go back to the zone press action here on the out of bounds. Brotherton. Ashley Blakey went to the floor. Hendricks pulls up from 15, can't get it to go. Rebound picked up there by Ashley Blakey. She appears to be in a little bit of pain there, Ashley does. I don't know if it's the right ankle or what, but drives the lane, splits the defense, going to go to the free throw line. I don't know.
Nothing around there. It didn't affect her on that drive, but once she got through.
So back to the free throw line for Ashley here for the second time tonight. Got that one. Coach Heim's going to leave her in there.
Yeah, I don't see anyone at the bench. My guess is she probably gave him some kind of indication that she was okay.
And now she's going to come out. Ani Krickelberg is going to come in. I was going to say I didn't like how she got up when she went down there at the other end on that zone press action and hustled back and got the loose ball, but the trainer's going to take a look at her. So hopefully nothing too serious there. Barton double teams along with Laney French, and Laney takes the ball away. Barton will try a three from the corner, and it's good.
We are getting close to that 35-point mark.
As close as we can get, and that's going to be a foul there on Barton. Brianna Conversay is going to come back in now. Laney French will leave. Kate Fisher sizing it up, trying to make a move, gets to the elbow. Guarded by Krugerberg. Stafford now going to work on Kate Kitson, and it's good off the glass.
She's been the offensive answer for Adams Central tonight.
Yeah, Ava's been really good tonight for the Jets. Conversay drives, drops it off, ball's knocked away. Kate Kitson will try from three, and it's good.
And they really lit it up from deep here in the third quarter.
And that'll be a running clock now. So margin's 35. Stafford backs down Kitson.
A little bit of an high elbow there. Drew the crowd's ire.
Fisher doing the same. Can't get it to go. Nice rebound there by Ani.
Just let her a little bit too much there.
Pass goes out of bounds. A little too much for Conversay to catch up with. So Laney French comes back for Kate Kitson. Izzy Ish back for the Jets. Kate Fisher comes out.
Ashley Blakey moving back down into the...
Yeah, she is.
Not sure we'll see her again tonight. Possibly.
Stafford guarded there by French. Kicks it, other side. Hendricks driving the lane, gets it up. Shot knocked away. Got her own rebound. Shot no good. Landis going to try and score.
Yeah, nice job there by Landis getting that and moving quick.
Kate Barton brings it across. Skip pass. Barton's three. Short off the mark. Right in the hands of Izzy Ish. Lost the handle there. Pass ahead. Barton. Caffey now at the elbow. Coach Heim wants one shot here. French. Inside, Conversay drops it off. Caffey, a little short shot is good. Runner is no good at the buzzer. Into the third quarter, our score on the Krugerberg Auction Realty scoreboard. Bellmont 53, Adams Central 18. And we'll be back with the Adams Decatur Dental Services fourth quarter after this.
These days, peace of mind starts at your front door. Innovative Concepts has been helping protect families for over 30 years with our trusted security experience. From smart cameras to burglary alarm systems with local 24/7 monitoring, we install it all. With a low monthly monitoring fee, protecting what matters most has never been easier. Call Innovative Concepts Audio Video today to schedule your free in-home consultation.
If you haven't seen the large new showroom at Laban Feed Mill on County Road 000 just east of Berne, now is the perfect time to come and see our expanded inventory. Fall is a great time to sow or repair your lawn with our Executive Turf Lawn Seed. We also carry a large selection of fertilizers, herbicides, and insecticides for your lawn and garden needs. Don't forget to ask us about our Pro Pig Duracube Softener Salt, the cleanest and purest softening salt available today. Lehman Female thanks all of you for keeping an eye out for farm equipment on the roadways during harvest season, and we look forward to seeing you here soon.
Back to action here at Bellmont, headed to the fourth quarter. Sponsored by Decatur Dental. At Decatur Dental, we welcome new patients and patient referrals at all of our locations in Decatur, Geneva, Berne, Bluffton, and Warren. Visit us at DecaturDentalIN.com to learn all about us. French. Top. Barton will try from three. Is good again.
Well, they're all feeling it now.
Shot up off the glass, no good.
I know they've had the ability over the years, to hit from deep, but this might be one of the better three-point performances I've seen out of Bellmont.
Right. So Ani Krugerberg picks up her second to send Kate Fisher to the free throw line for a couple. Our thanks to Betsy's Boutique for sponsoring the third quarter. Shop online or in-store for the latest trends in boutique clothing at Betsy's Boutique Shop. From dresses to denim, find your perfect outfit with us. Go to shopbetsys.com or visit one of our many locations, including downtown Decatur. Stafford pressuring the basketball. Now French goes to the corner. Nice drive. Conversay lost the handle. Good job. She went to pull up and just had it fall away out of bounds. Bellmont going to apply a little bit of pressure here. Stafford brings it across against Barton. Back cut there by Fisher, knocked out of her hands. Again, Bellmont on the floor.
Good job by Krugerberg getting in the way there.
And that foul's going to be on Kate Fisher. How many times have we seen Bellmont on the floor going after loose balls tonight? That time was two more. Caffey almost tied up there by Stafford.
They find a way. I mean, that ball could be on the ceiling, and I think they'd find a way to get up there and get it.
Yeah, definitely. It would be a team effort. They'd figure it out. Krugerberg drives, drops it off. Nice touch pass in there. Caffey finishes.
Caffey getting a few touches here late in the game and making good on him. Shooting percentage for Bellmont has really gone up as the game has gone on.
Yeah, no question about it. Nice job there by Kate Fisher. First two of the game for Kate.
Those banners don't make for a good visual angle here, do they?
Not when it's in the paint there. Like that one was. Into the corner, Conversay. Caffey, shot from the elbow, got it.
Friendly roll.
Hadley's got 6. Lead up to 38 now. Demi Landis, guarded by Conversay. Stafford now, and got her for a travel. Tinley Hendricks will come out of the game. Brotherton back in. Brianna Conversay comes out. Marianne Caffey back in. Marianne Blakey back in. Nice drive there by Lainey French. Backs it back out. Blakey picks it up, looking for some help. Good ball rotation. Barton alone for 3. That one a little too strong.
That'd be their first miss in a little while from out there.
Yeah, they've been strong from the three-point line here in the second half. Kate Fisher's 3 is good.
She's always good for a few. Not shy about shooting threes.
Barton Skip pass across. French's three is no good. Nice rebound, though, by Marianne. Stafford. And Blakey tried to pick up the charge, just not quite set in time. It's going to be her fourth. Substitutions now coming. Caitlin Borney's going to check in. Ella Schum's going to come in. Maya Schlemmer's going to come in. Bellmont up 37 here, just under 3 minutes to go. Fourth quarter. Stick around after the game. We'll have the Adams Woodcrest postgame show and our Berne Witness player of the game. Shots up, no good, but a foul will send Fisher to the free throw line. Fouls on Caitlin Borney. That one's short. Substitutions now for the Jets. Kelly Dalrymple's going to come in. Asia Hildebrand will come in. And Kate got that one to go. Splits the pair. Hendricks comes back. Kate Fisher will come out. Her night is probably over. And Bree Conversay will come back into the game. Hadley Caffey will come out. Hadley finishes with 6 points.
If you're Adams Central, you're not going to take a whole lot away from this other than you just played probably the best team you're going to face all season.
Yeah. Shot up and good by Ella Schum. Brotherton down the left side. Demi Landis for three. Shot is good.
Young group out there now for Coach Hildebrand.
Yeah, definitely. Schum going to try again. Shots blocked. Nice rebound. Put back attempt. No good there by Borney. Rebound to the Jets. Inside 2 minutes to play. Brotherton. Shot won't go. Rebound up. That won't go. Hildebrand with the rebound. Jump ball. Will belong with the Jets.
To their credit, they've played hard throughout. Hasn't always gone the way they hoped.
Pass is inbound, deflected by French and stolen. Schum, nice find there for three. Good ball rotation. Schlemmer for three, and that's good.
That gets the crowd going, especially the bench.
Ball's knocked out of bounds there by Caitlin Borney.
They were very excited about that. Maybe her first bucket of the season?
Maybe the first three. Had the opening, took it, knocked it down.
It was pure.
Yeah. It's going to be the last possession here. Bellmont's going to dribble this one out. They'll improve to 6-0 on this season with a 67-29 victory here over the Adams Central Jets. And we'll take a commercial break and come back and recap it for you right here on Witness Media.
From dreamer to doer, bridging the gap between where we are and where we want to be, turning passion into profession, finding your true calling in a career, and bringing your dreams to life. It takes two things, the right path and the right people to walk alongside you. At Indiana Wesleyan University, we help dreamers become doers with accessible, flexible learning pathways and world-class people making world-changing connections. The road ahead, it's closer than you think. Discover the way at IWU.
Here at RK Financial, we're proud to serve the families and businesses that make our communities strong. We know the value of hard work, and we know how important it is to protect what you've built and what matters most. Whether it's retirement planning, investment guidance, or reviewing your insurance needs, our local team is here to provide personal, practical advice you can count on. RK Financial. Give us a call today.
M&M Market on the north side of Geneva has established a sterling reputation for the food they provide. Over 150 flavors of bratwurst, a wide selection of marinated chicken and pork chops, meat and cheese trays, and a 40-foot meat and deli case full of fresh-cut meats cut daily. Come and schedule a special event meal for any budget on your next visit. Be sure to check our Facebook page for store hours and in-store specials. Freedom Chrysler Dodge Jeep in Bluffton is where power meets adventure. From Ram trucks built to work to Chryslers built for your family and Jeeps built to explore, we've got it all. Freedom Chrysler Dodge Jeep. Your road starts here.
Understanding our values allows us to make decisions on the best use of money. There's 4 things that we can do with it. We can live, we can give, we can owe, and we can grow.
What are we spending money on? What causes are we wanting to support? From an O perspective, debt, taxes. But then growing, what is that we're saving towards?
We believe that if we can help our clients manage the O and grow, it will give them great freedom to live and give.
Contact us for a free consultation and we'll help you get started.
Since opening Miller Land Surveying in 2005, we've grown to not only service Adams County, but the entire Northeast Indiana region. Business growth has led us to expand with additional field crews, advanced technology, locations in both Monroe and Fort Wayne. Miller Land Surveying partners with various clients to aid in residential and commercial real estate transactions, development of schools, industrial parks, subdivisions, various commercial development projects, and more. At Miller Land Surveying, precision and professionalism is where we draw the line.
Looking to elevate your construction project? Schwartz Contracting is here to deliver. With over 20 years in the industry, owner Dan Schwartz has been providing reliable home construction, barn buildings, pole barns, garages, barns, and barn dominiums throughout Adams County and beyond. When it comes to building your dream home or impressive new barn, Dan Schwartz and his team are the ultimate champions. When you choose SCI, you're getting a team that brings expertise and commitment to take down every project. They're all about getting the job done right. Are you ready to tackle your next project? Contact Dan Schwartz at 260-525-0266, Schwartz Contracting, where solid construction is always the winning move.
Here at the local Keystone Energy office in Monroe, our drivers, service technicians, administrative assistants, and sales staff are centered on you. We work hard to meet your energy needs with superior products and exceptional service.
We are here to lead with purpose, serve with impact, grow responsibly with our local community, embrace our roots and humble beginnings.
Keystone Cooperative Monroe team is centered on you.
With origins dating back to 1931, National Oil and Gas is a regional provider of bulk tank fuel deliveries to farmers, home heating oil deliveries to consumers, and gasoline to service stations. Our solid business practices and longevity have established us as a main force in the fueling industry. And at National Oil and Gas, our goal is to use our God-given talents and resources to serve our customers and communities each and every day. Contact us today for all your petroleum needs and how we can service you.
Ms. Lehman Realtors and Auctioneers have been serving this great community since 1960.
We are here to help you through all stages of life.
From commercial properties
to auctions,
to farmland and equipment,
and owning your first home.
We have the expertise and experience you can count on.
Visit us in person or online at mslehman.com.
At Decatur Dental Services, all of our offices provide complete dental care, including crowns, bridges, and dentures, teeth whitening, orthodontics and Invisalign, restorations, preventative care, cosmetics, and sports mouth guards. In Decatur, Botox and Juvederm are available as well. We have offices in Decatur, Geneva, Berne, Bluffton, and Warren to serve you. To learn more about our doctors, office hours, and insurance information, please visit DecaturDentalIN.com or like us on Facebook. New patients are always welcome, as are patient referrals, so contact us today.
At the University of St. Francis, we believe everyone's made for greatness. Here, students are inspired to reach higher, academically, personally, and spiritually. We're not just shaping minds, we're forming servant leaders with purpose and heart. Rooted in faith and tradition, we prepare students to live lives of virtue, service, and joy. This is where faith meets reason, and where students discover who they're truly called to be. Discover greater.
Building people's dreams for the past 19 years, Marquee Builders offers a complete design-build experience. Whether you're looking to build a new home or just update your existing home, we offer a full range of construction services to Adams and the surrounding counties. If you need help visualizing your project, we have a full-time design staff that can work with you to create the look of your dreams. Big or small, the attention to detail and exceptional quality is what all of our customers have come to expect. Give us a call for your free consultation or stop in and visit us at our showroom in Berne.
And we're back here at Bellmont High School with Coach Andy Heim on the Adams Woodcrest postgame show. At Adams Woodcrest Senior Living, we offer a wide array of services to address the needs of the most independent seniors and families needing support for an aging loved one. Our service levels include independent living, assisted living, memory care, nursing care services, and short-term rehabilitation. To learn more, go to adamswoodcrest.org. Well, Coach, 67-29 victory tonight, and you know, the schedule, you just play who's in front of you, who's next. The Adams Central Jets, of course, it's an inter-county game, so it's a big game for the players. They've seen each other before. They've played with and against each other. And, you know, for you guys coming in undefeated, the Jets coming back from some injury situation. They won their last game. You guys just want to execute, get players into the game, get your rotation. Maybe a little slower start than you wanted, but my, oh my, once you guys get going, you make it so difficult. It all starts on the defensive end with you guys, it appears to me.
Yeah, no, I think you're 100% right. Our third quarters, if you go back and look at them, are just, you know, we're really killing teams in the third quarter. I think it's because of our depth. I think it's because, you know, we've got 2 quarters of a little bit of a relaxation in us, so we take halftime and regroup and then come out and start shooting it really well. But yeah, you know, when we start to build our schedule towards the end and we're playing some of those better teams, we just need to execute a little bit more at the beginning of the game. Honestly, it wasn't even necessarily the shots that concerned me the most. Right. We just didn't finish at the rim on a handful of them. You know, a few of those go, and you know how it is where basketball, you sort of, the other team starts to hang their head and then it makes everything else a little bit easier. And I just thought we let them stick in the game and think that they had a chance there for a little bit too long.
Yeah, and for you guys, I mean, I always love coming and watching you guys. I don't get a lot of opportunity, but to see the basketball IQ on the floor for you and against a zone defense where you could put Marianne in the middle, catch it, turn, look, see options, okay, I see it opening, I'm going to be able to make a move and score, and now maybe she's out, so you can just move Ashley in there. Same thing, if they come and get doubled, they know they have such court presence, they can find shooters. And when you got people on the perimeter that can knock down threes like Caitlin did tonight, Laney did tonight, Ani can shoot it, Ashley can shoot it. It's just so much offensively. And then when you got to get the ball out of the net and come the other way against defensive pressure, it just really wears you down.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, on your first point, yeah, Mary in the middle is a nightmare. You know, we run a little bit of a 2-3 every once in a while. So in practice, when we're practicing it, the girls will ask me, you know, like when Mary's on the offense and we're practicing on the defense, they're like, what should we do there? I'm like, I don't know. That's just a good move.
Right.
So it's just it's huge for us when she comes up there and gets it. And then, yeah, you know, I couldn't imagine playing against us and just the how tired it is to turn around and just see somebody right there in my face the whole entire night. I think that's obviously what gives us a leg up when we get into the third and the fourth quarters, and it just tires the other team out. And you know, we've got girls that can move their feet really well and just anticipate passes. And I thought we did a good job. You know, after we made a couple of adjustments, I thought we did a good job of that tonight.
Yeah, and it's big time effort because when you know there's going to be, like you had 9 players score tonight, so when you know you're going to come in, you're going to make your minutes count. So you're going to give full out effort knowing there's somebody that's going to come in and give me a break that's also going to come in and give full out effort. So for the opponent, it's just so debilitating to get that constant pressure to have to execute in the half court. And then when you pick up and you show different looks, you guys went to some 2-3 a little bit, the 1-2-2 in the 3-quarter court. It just really keeps the opponent off balance, which is even better for you guys.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, obviously that's our kind of our thing and what we want to do. That's what we think we can find some success at. You know, in substitutions, we talked about it at the beginning of the game. I said we're going to go a little bit earlier. I got into the bench just a little bit earlier. You know, we've got, and I talked to the girls about it, and it goes back to sort of what you said before we were on air about how good they are. You know, we probably have, you know, 7 girls, maybe 8 girls who could legitimately make a case for them starting, and it's just obviously not possible. So when you can bring essentially a starter off the bench, I think that's, you know, that's not rocket science for me to tell you that gives us a pretty good advantage.
Yeah, and what I really like is, okay, when you're matched up against, and we've seen a couple of them with Adams Central, with Fremont, who's got some really good backcourt, one really good defender. Northeastern had a couple of really good defenders. So if you got somebody matched up with Ani or somebody matched up with Laney, not a problem because, you know, we've got Kate Kitson can handle the basketball. We got Caitlin who can handle the basketball some. And Ani, Laney, it just goes on and on. People that can handle and take the pressure off. When you try to shut one down, you can't shut 4 or 5 down. That's just the way you guys can handle the basketball, move the basketball. It's a real luxury, and it's quite honestly, I mean, it's great to watch.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, we hope teams press us. We haven't found one that some teams that we've played so far do have a press, but nobody's pressed us for the reasons that you just said.
Right.
You know, even if you throw our starters out there, even Mary can handle the baskoball similar to a guard.
Right,
I mean,
right.
So I would be perfectly fine with Mary bringing the basketball up and setting up offense. So it obviously makes my job a lot easier. And even again, bringing people, Barton could be a point guard.
Yes.
And she's coming in off the bench. So it's just a luxury that we have with this group. You know, wildly enough, we have a single senior in Bree. And it feels like some of these girls have been here. I'm sure coaches are going to play us in the next 2 years and be like, "Gosh, these girls are still here."
Right.
So it's an exciting time here for sure.
So you get a little break here. You know, you'll be back at it tomorrow, Thanksgiving break, but then you've got a big game on Friday. It's one of those games that you schedule to prepare you to see where you're at, competition-wise. If you can compete, Homestead comes in. What do we expect there, Coach?
Division I talent.
Right.
Look, we got the Homesteads and the Warsaws on our schedule for a reason.
Yes.
You know, we want to push ourselves and see where we're at. This is a good measuring stick, and in a late November game to see exactly where we're at. You know, you can read the writing out there. You can read where people rank you. That doesn't mean anything until you play. I thought last year we had a moment where everybody was believing, and then a couple things went wrong way, and you could sort of see the air come out of everybody. And then we played hard, obviously, but we ended up getting killed pretty good. So this year I think it's going to be different. We've come in with a new confidence from, as a freshman. Look, as a freshman last year, coming in and playing 2 or 3 Division I talents, I can see how that would be a little bit intimidating. And this year I have not seen any of that, and I think they're ready. They said something right after the game, like, Homestead's next. So, I expect us to come out and compete, and win or lose, it doesn't matter. We'll never see Homestead again.
Right.
It's a game for us, and hopefully it makes it a game for Homestead and show them a little bit of something, and we can learn something and get out of there.
Well, congratulations tonight, Coach. Thanks for coming up and spending a few minutes with us, and Looking forward to Friday's game. Good luck there with Homestead.
Yep, absolutely. Thank you, guys.
All right, you bet. Coach Andy Heim here with us. His comments following Belmont's 67-29 victory over the Adams Central Jets. Quickly looking at some scoring for the Jets. 4 players scored, only 1 in double figures. A single free throw out of Jillian Brotherton tonight. 7 points from Demi Landis, 8 from Kate Fisher, 13 from Ava Stafford. Ava was the bright spot tonight for the Jets. Her shot making was superb tonight. Just 2 shots that she missed tonight. 6 of 8 from the field. 13 points for Ava to lead the Jets. On the Belmont side, 9 players scored, 3 in double figures. 5 points from Kate Kitson, 9 from Caitlin Barton, 2 points from Ella Schum, 6 from Hadley Caffey, 3 points from Maya Schlemmer, 6 points from Annalie Krukerberg, 15 from Lady French, 11 from Ashley Blakey, and 10 from Marianne Blakey. Just too many weapons tonight, Clint, for the Belmont Braves.
Yep, like we talked about, and I heard Coach Heim talking about it. You know, he's got some depth, and it's
Yes.
hard for teams to deal with that. And, you know, he's got starting caliber kids up and down his lineup. So, and, you know, I think that every one of them kind of embraces their role.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
There's chemistry there. You can
Yes.
tell these kids love playing ball together, and they don't care if they're in the starting lineup or coming off the bench.
Doesn't matter.
They're going to contribute when their number's called.
Yeah, absolutely. It's definitely a team effort tonight, and, they're just as happy when one of their teammates is successful as when they are. So, and that's special, that's rare, and they've got it going here. And good luck to the Belmont Braves Friday when the Homestead Spartans come in here. That will about do it for the Adams Woodcrest postgame show. Our Berne Witness Player of the Game tonight, sponsored by FM Investments, Raymond James. For investments, finances, or retirement planning, call 260-368-9939 to set up an appointment at FM Investments, Raymond James. Lots of ways we could go tonight, Clint. So many ways, so many players contribute to on the Belmont side, but one I really like. I like her ability to see the court, her basketball IQ, distributes the basketball, plays at both ends really hard. She led the team in scoring tonight, and we're talking about
Lainey French.
Lainey French, 15 points to lead the Braves, 5 assists, 3 or 4 rebounds, multiple steals tonight. She was everywhere, as most of the Braves were, so congratulations to Lainey. She is our Berne Witness Player of the Game. And that'll about do it for us here. So glad you could join us tonight, along with Gary Hendershot on the camera, Clint Anderson, our producer, Mike Cooper, saying so long and thanks so much for watching here on Witness Media.